The Prince Albert Sports Hall of Fame is proud to recognize the 1995 PA Optimist Toppers volleyball team. The 1995 PA Optimist Toppers were a team for the volleyball record books.
When I think about my teammates, I think about a group of young men who overcame a lot of obstacles to be excellent volleyball players.
We did very well throughout the season and we're a very competitive team. No one overlooked us. Prince Albert made a name for itself in volleyball, and these young gentlemen are a reason why.
The team was comprised of players from Prince Albert and several outlying communities.
You know, they represented the middle of the province. There was St. Brewd, there was Birch Hills, Canistino, Prince Albert, and these boys, when they came together to play, they had previously played against each other.
We used to play on Wednesday nights was the men's leagues. And so we had teams from Canistino and Birch Hills and Rostern. They would come in, and amongst those players, as well as some players from Melfort and Tisdale as well. All these teams, we all were always placing in the top 3, top 4 all together. So we kind of created a relationship with those other team members. So then plus with club volleyball, the camaraderie just kind of grew from there.
They attended the provincial championships and won a gold medal, earning the right to represent Saskatchewan at nationals in Prince Edward Island, where they earned a silver medal.
Dale probably was the one that instilled the defense in, because he knew we were a short team, that we had to beat the other teams, you know, with not with our height, but staying down, staying low, and just keep that ball in play, right? And he was always about conditioning, so we'd have conditioning practices every Monday, right? And the thing was, we couldn't stop until somebody puked.
Went to provincials, succeeded beautifully, and then we're presented with the question, do we go to nationals? Well, where is it was the question. Prince Edward Island. It sounds far. It's going to be expensive to get there. Yeah, let's do it. And so a strong, robust, dynamic, diverse fundraising machine was created by our parents largely.
We had to raise $22,500. We had 3 weeks to do it. We had the boys sweeping parking lots. We had a dunking contest. We had bottle drives and a garage sale. And then we had sponsors that we went to businesses in Prince Albert, in Birch Hills, in Canistino, in Melfort, and they all contributed. And as a result of all those efforts, we were able to raise $22,500 in 3 weeks.
So I remember those smoky bingo halls and running around selling bingo cards and doing bottle drives.
I do remember we had to go sweep a lot of parking lots that spring. So all our evenings and weekends, we were going around with brooms and shovels.
Scott Graham was named the tournament's most valuable player, and Derek Smith was recognized as an all-star.
I remember the game being surreal. I remember everybody on the team being relieved to have reached the final, astonished by our collective accomplishments, and excited to be playing together in such an important match.
Our boys had a great deal of skill, but they didn't have a great deal of height. But that didn't deter them in any way. They went out there, they played with their heart, they knew their strategy, and they played to win.
We were one of the smaller teams, yet we placed second, but we never gave up and we never stopped, right? They could hit the ball, but we just kept it up, kept it going back to them, and we just outplayed them.
When you talk about mentoring, when these young boys, which are now men, and contributing to their communities that they live in, and when they talk about their coaches, Griff Pete and Dale Regal, in fond memories, you know that they've inspired them to do the best they can. And that's what they did.
So I think that's what team sports does bring to individuals, that you're part of that team. And win or lose, you stick together.
The Prince Albert Sports Hall of Fame welcomes the 1995 PA Optimist Toppers volleyball team.